there is a flight disruptions. But as you know about the destination, India is the only country which we can sell to the any traveler throughout the year 365 days, and out of 365 days we have 340 or 45 days of sunshine, which no other part of the world can offer. So this is the beauty of India. And right from Jammu and Kashmir to deep south Kanyakumari, we have after every 100 kilometers, we have different language, different food, different culture, which again no other country can offer. So the destination management is very, very important, because if we want to promote India in a big way, the destination management is very, very important. The earlier people were saying, when I joined the travel trade, people thought that being in the travel industry means only issuing the airline tickets, train tickets, making hotel bookings or car bookings. So then I realized that this is not only the travel. Whatever you do, it's related to travel and tourism. So, if you come out from your house traveling from one place to another for any reason, whether it's a business or meeting a relative or going for holidays or going to see a doctor or going to attend a wedding, it's all related to tourism. So, and we have destinations, as I told you, from Jammu Kashmir to deep south Kanyakumari. Take the example of Jammu Kashmir. People called it a disturbed state. But can you imagine, in last 3 years, Jammu and Kashmir has got maximum tourists in the world, to a particular destination. And there are 80 to 90 flights landing every day at the Srinagar airport. So, they have created an example that during being called a disturbed state, they can, produce so much of tourism in that particular place. So this is an example for India. Earlier, we were selling Delhi, Agra, Jaipur as a golden triangle, and that was India for us. But now there are so many destinations are there in India which we can explore, but we have to do lots of planning, lots of take lots of things into mind before making this a great destination. Take the example of Thailand. They hardly have 2 or 3% of Buddhism, but they get more Buddhist tourists than India, because wherever in India we have around 80 to 85% of Buddhism. Buddha got his enlightenment over here in Bodh Gaya. So, only thing is we are lacking in some things, but we have to build a lot of things. And as while I was traveling in different parts of the world, I got some ideas which I kept in my mind, and I said I will make them as a brand for India in the coming days, and which I did.
Thank you, sir. I would like my next question, which I want to place before you, is that do you see that tourism-led branding will contribute to a broader economic growth in terms of corporate communication is concerned?
Yes, definitely, because, tourism is the maximum revenue generator or employment generator for any country or any state. Because the amount of employment they generate, we are now in a technology world. People are saying the artificial intelligence was coming, but when the computers were coming or the technology was coming, people were saying that lots of people will lose their jobs in hospitality or in other industries related to travel and tourism. But India is the only country, because tourism is a one-to-one contact. You can't sell a country through a technology or through a computer or through a virtual sightseeing tours. It's a one-to-one connect. And in India especially, when you come to a hotel, whether for a MICE or for a corporate meeting or as a tourist or whatever you want to come to India, the minute you come to a hotel, you come down from your car and go to your room after checking in, you are at least come in connection with at least 8 to 10 people. One person will open your gate of the car, one people will open the hotel gate. then you will be welcomed by a lady at the entrance, then you go for a check-in, then somebody will escort you to the room, which no other countries are offering. So this is the quality of India, the hospitality, which they welcome their clients. So I think tourism is a big contributor to the economy and to the employment of our country. And the MICE tourism is becoming very popular. The corporates play a very, very important role. You have seen the G20 summit which happened in our country, and if you compare the G20 summit happening in other countries and what it happened in our country, it was amazing. I think this kind of G20 summit has not happened anywhere else in the world. We have G20 tourism summits, in around 8 states of India. And I am very lucky that I was part of all the G20 tourism summits. And the themes of all the tourism summits are very different, and which gave them the all the delegates from the 20 countries which were there. They have seen in each destination that India can provide so many things at one place. When I was doing an event in Srinagar, in Pahalgam, the ambassador of one of the countries said, we go for mountains to Switzerland, we go for heritage to go to Italy, we go for natural beauty to some Austria, or to see the museums. But this is the only place where we have mountains, we have lakes, we have heritage, we have beautiful food, we have one of the best hotels. So he said, we are getting everything at one place. So this is really a branding. But I think to make India more popular among Indian tourists and among the foreign tourists, we have to do a lot of things. And I give you a small example. When I was with ITC, we started the first international golf course in India. We made the Jack Nicklaus golf course near Delhi. And we were all amazed that we are in travel business issuing tickets. Why our management wants to open a golf course? Then I realized when I traveled to Thailand, to Malaysia, to Singapore, Thailand is getting 2.5 lakh golfers every year, not tourists, not anybody else, just golfers. They come from all over the world, especially from Scandinavia, from Japan, from Korea, to play golf 3 to 4 rounds, and then they go back to their country. Because when a golfer comes, he spends 40 to 45% more money than a normal tourist. So I have seen that. Then I realized the potential of golf tourism. I said one day I'll try to make a golf tourism a promotion for India, because we have beautiful golf courses. You take the example of your Calcutta. You have one of the second oldest golf club, the Royal Calcutta Golf Club, the Tollygunge Golf Club is there. So I said we have so much of potential. In Jammu and Kashmir, we have around 4 golf courses, which are one of the best, And similarly in Delhi or in South India or in West India, we have beautiful golf courses. So I convinced Ministry of Tourism that golf is very important. It's for the corporates, when they do their MICE events or when they do some corporate meetings. Now golf is a must. We include golf in that, because golf gives them some kind of a relaxation when they, before starting their business session, if they go and play golf for 2 to 3 hours in a beautiful surroundings, it gives them positive energy to work or to focus on their business sessions well.